Oh! The hell is this?
I can take you there. To the church.
The hell is... The hell?
Whoa!
Yo, what's good, Graph Gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy GraphNix, and in the last video I had a terrifying encounter with Pennywise the Clown. Now the goal for that video was to get some information about the movie, so I had a little bit of a better understanding as to what I was going into. But instead he freaked out and attacked us. I ended up getting no information from Pennywise at all, but he did tell me something very, very odd. If you have not seen that video, go check it out. It's right above me right now. At the very end of the video, he ended up giving me these two random series of numbers. And honestly, I had no idea what these numbers meant until you guys, Graph Gang, figured it all out. You guys figured out that this is actually a specific location. So I decided it was time to get my research glasses on and get cracking. Not only are these locations a specific location, but they're actually a location in my country. The only problem is that I am right here, and the coordinates that Pennywise gave me are way over here, completely on the other side of the country, in a small town called Nanaimo on Vancouver Island. Now honestly, this might be a little bit of a stretch. I mean, going all the way across the country to investigate this, and it might not even be where Pennywise lives, probably not a good idea. Until I actually did some research on Nanaimo itself, and what I found was a very long list of tragedies, from coal mine explosions, missing people, even apparently hauntings in some of the buildings there, all spanning from within the last 150 years. Now remember, Pennywise told me these coordinates, saying that this is where he lives. And I honestly think there's a high chance of him being right, and maybe I could even find Pennywise's lair or house or whatever he lives in this town. After doing some research, even if he doesn't actually end up living here, I think there's some really cool and creepy stuff that I can find in this town. So I think it's time I took a little trip to Vancouver Island. Alright, quick update on the trip to Nanaimo. I'm in an airport right now waiting on one more flight, and I'll finally be there. During my first flight, I did some more research on Nanaimo and once again found another handful of cases of missing persons, specifically kids under the age of 18. So this definitely fits as a potential spot for Pennywise's home. I'm a little nervous for this, but my flight, I think, is leaving in about 30 minutes, so I have to head off to my gate, and next time you see me, I will be in Nanaimo looking for clues and finding any type of information on where Pennywise can actually be staying. Alright, Graph Gang, so quick update. I finally landed in Nanaimo, BC. And I spent the last few days doing some research on this town and talking to a lot of the people here. Now, I would ask a lot of people about these coal mine disasters, and they would all fill me in on these crazy stories of how people went missing and all these weird type of things that are happening in this town. But the weird thing is that as soon as I mention anything remotely paranormal, people start to get aggressive and find ways to end the conversation as fast as possible. Now, I just spent about 2 hours in a library down the road looking at old news articles about this place just to get any more information on this Pennywise situation, when I got a DM from a girl who lives in this city who claims that something evil took her little sister. Now, I'm a little skeptical on this story, but it's the only lead I got, and she even agreed to meet me right now. Now, it should be right around the corner, and according to my GPS, it is Oh. The hell is this? Okay, my phone seems to not want to work right now. It shouldn't be very far, so we're just gonna grab our things. It's right down the road last time I saw, so we are gonna go and see if we can get any information about Pennywise from this girl and see if Pennywise actually took her sister. Okay, so the spot that I'm supposed to be meeting this person was actually pretty close by. I mean, I've been walking for like 5 or 10 minutes, but it's actually, I think it's here right now, right in this. The hell? Okay, this is really, really creepy. I think I'm gonna need my light for this actually. Now, I was supposed to meet this person, I guess somewhere here, but I don't see anybody yet. Maybe I'm like early or something. Let's just keep looking around. Jeez. This place is hella creepy. Oh, okay, there's somebody. Hello?
Hey.
Megan?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, Nick. Okay, so, wow, why'd you, bring me to this super creepy place?
I heard you were asking around for information about things that are happening.
Yeah.
There's nobody around.
Okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense. All right, now that we're here, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about your experience living in this town?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you mentioned before that you are convinced that something actually took your sister, which is pretty crazy. But looking into the city, I found a couple very similar stories. So why don't you start at the beginning and tell me when you noticed that there was something really strange with this town.
Okay, it all started a few years ago. My little sister Jessica was having nightmares. She didn't want to go to school, and I just assumed she was being bullied. Not too long after that, she came to me and told me that she was hearing voices.
Like voices like in her head?
Yeah.
So what did you end up doing about the voices that your little sister was hearing in her head?
I kept it a secret. I didn't tell my parents. I just was hoping it'd go back to normal, and eventually it did. I'm just happy to have my little sister back, I guess.
Okay, so things ended up getting better, but what happened after that?
We both like exploring. There's a lot to see on the island. We were exploring an abandoned church, and that's it.
Okay, wait, that was it? Like, what do you mean by that? What happened?
We were looking around, and something freaked her out, and she wanted to leave, but I didn't want to. I don't know why I didn't believe her. I thought she was just being paranoid. I told her to go wait in the car, and that was the last time I ever saw her.
Okay, so that all happened 2 years ago, you said?
Yeah, this all happened a few years ago. With everything that she was telling me, with the voices in her head, and all the other weird things happening in this town, I'm convinced something took her.
Okay, well, I'm terribly sorry for what happened to your sister. That's obviously very tragic, but I do appreciate you coming here, taking time out of your day to talk to me and like give me a little more information on what exactly is going on. So I'm gonna try and investigate a little further, and if I dig up any information.
If you're going looking for this,
yeah.
come on in.
Come with? No. Things might get a little dangerous. Like, I don't know exactly what we're dealing with, but I think it's just better if I go alone. So thank you so much, and farewell. Okay, next step
I
is
can take you there. To the church?
to the church where your sister disappeared.
Yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah. If it means finding my little sister, I'm in.
Okay, Graph Gang, so as you can see, I am actually in Megan's car, and I decided that it was a good idea if she actually came and showed me where this church is, since it could be a possible lead to wherever Pennywise might be living. I filtered on all the information that I've gathered so far, and based on what she told me and what happened to her little sister, I think it's safe to confirm that Pennywise might actually be living in Nanaimo right now. So like I said, we are heading to this church, and how far do you think we are from it?
About 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes away, and I'm gonna turn off the camera. Once we get there, I'll turn the camera on and we're gonna explore this church together. And hopefully we find some more information on where Pennywise is actually living. Okay, so the church is here.
Yep, just up the road, there should be a path.
Unfortunately, Craft Gang, it is raining, so I have my umbrella over the camera, but we're determined to see this church, and we're gonna take this super creepy path up and see what we could find. Hopefully there's some clues to exactly what is going on and where Pennywise actually lives. Oh my God, it's like wet and very steep. This is not like an ideal path. You can see the church right up there. Oh. Just around the corner? Okay. Oh my God. Look at this. Do you know how old this thing is?
I don't know, I think it's at least 100 years old.
At least. It definitely looks creepy. And we could get like all the way inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, oh my God. No way I don't slip and fall here. And there it is, the church. Last set of steps. Okay, so how do you get inside? Okay. All right, Graph Gang, so we are inside this crazy church where Megan's little sister Jessica was taken, and this is crazy, Graph Gang. Look at this. It is terrifying, and obviously people have like graffitied up everything here, and we are looking for any clues that can lead us to where Pennywise lives. Do you see anything so far? All right, let's look around a little more. My God, this place is so creepy. At least we're out of the rain though. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. So this is where it all happened, huh?
Yeah, this was the last place I saw my sister.
Very creepy. Well, I'm not seeing any clues to where Pennywise is, so I think we should just head to the car for now.
There's a graveyard and a chapel out back.
Really?
Yeah. Do you want to check it out?
Okay, yeah. We'll check it out and then we'll get out of here. This place is really creepy. Wait. Did you guys hear that? Hello? Somebody there? Megan, did you hear that? The hell? Oh, Jesus. What? Bro, Megan, he's here.
Who's here?
I just saw him. He's gone. Pennywise was literally just there. Okay, wait, Megan. Well, we need to get out of here, man. We need to go back to the car right now, okay? Okay, let's go. Okay, there's the car. Go.
What the heck is that?
Wait, what is that? What does it say? Let's see. No way. Do you think this is a map?
It must be. One of these was outside my car when Jessica went missing.
Ah, Megan, come back. I just fell. Ah. Oh my God.